How are you, my friend?
Good.
That's what I like to hear. And how are you feeling?
I'm good, but Emmy's ill.
But still, goodness me. I know. That's why I was wondering if you caught.
Mummy checked she went to school today, but when Mummy checked her temperature when she came home, it was 38.
Well, yeah, she shouldn't have been at school, obviously.
Recovering now.
She was what, Dylan?
Yeah, but she was recovering. We're trying to check her.
Okay. That's why I was asking about you. I thought, because I know that she was ill on Monday, and I thought, well, I wonder if my darling Dylan would be coming down with it at all, you know?
Oh yeah, I tried to, but I can't remember. I think I was busy or I forgot. I'm so sorry.
Forgot what?
My mum's just calling me now.
Yeah, no, what I meant was I thought you might get ill with Emily's flu bug, because Emily was ill on Monday, she told me. She hadn't been to school that day. And I thought that you might get it because her temperature was so high then. There's a very nasty bug going
Yeah,
around.
I'm completely fine.
Well,
I'm completely fine.
That's good. And how is school at the moment?
Completely fine.
Are you sure?
I've been chatting with Jason a lot, but the daily bus goes really well.
Okay. But any problems, you know, like before?
No.
Are you sure? I wish you told me, Dylan, because...
Please stop bothering me.
Okay. Because if you told me, I would have come up to Peterborough and gone to the school, but not tried to see you, obviously. But, you know, I would have gone in and tried to stop it. Well, I mean, if I'd known the boy, I mean, you know how well I get on with people. Did Emily ever get a parcel while you're waving that? Because she never got back to me. I sent a parcel on the other day and it had a Halloween monster in it, about that big, soft plush one.
I think Emily got that one. I think I have a brief memory of opening it, but I don't remember I think I remember leaving on the staircase, or I never took it out at all.
She doesn't seem to be getting...
We have got my Ninja costume.
You've got what, darling?
It won't really matter because since Emily's ill, we won't be able to have a Halloween party tomorrow.
No, well, unless you can dose her up with some medicine or something or another. Let me just lean back a little bit here, so I can... I don't like to stand too close to the computer because I'm not looking good these days, you know? Well, I can only hope that...
By the way, it's actually Jason's birthday on November the 11th.
That's a bad day. Of all the days to have his birthday, it had to be November the 11th? Really? He's just taking the mickey out of me.
Then it makes his brother and dad the same birthday.
Why couldn't his birthday be on June the 10th, my birthday? That's just a jinx. Okay, I'm going to take that personally. Okay, well, we'll have a look out at that. Where's my tissues gone? There they are. I've got a bit of a runny nose, but I think that's more hay fever than anything else. So have you been at school all week, Dylan? You didn't have a single day off?
Oh?
You've been at school all week, you didn't have a single day off?
Yeah, I've been at school all week.
Oh, mate. It must have been a bit of a drag, knowing that Emily's sitting at home in bed. Or playing laptops on downstairs, whatever.
Yeah, I was kind of jealous.
Yeah, I just hope that Emily's... There's a bug that's been going around McDonald's, apparently. It's like Donald Trump has infected the place when he's working there. Yeah, I only caught a glimpse of it. But most of the children down here, all the children have been off today. It's still a school day here, but so there's lots of flu going to the postman. My friend the postman is looking a little bit ragged when he called to pick up some post this afternoon. You should have another...
Do you want to get any during the meantime if you wish?
Yeah, I'm happy to, Dylan, yeah. I tried to get one on Monday, but Emily said you weren't allowed one, so that's why you didn't get a Monday one.
Oh, yeah.
Let me...
Yeah, but it's fine.
Okay. So if you'll forgive me for looking sideways, it's because I'm going to go on the laptop and get that done while we're chatting here.
Okay. Speaking of laptops, there's actually a bit of a problem with mine.
Oh, tell me more.
So basically a few days ago, like 2 days ago,
Mm.
I was trying to like go on to it,
Yeah.
but for some reason the laptop was this gigantic crack. I'm not asking for anything, by the way.
No, but is
The
it...
laptop's perfectly fine because it doesn't seem to be actual screen damage.
Okay. Well, as ever, my darling boy, if you need a new laptop, let me know. If you need a laptop repair, let me know. What I would do is
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, no, but thank you for telling me. That's what it's all about. If it does need going, I will send Aya the money. She can take it down. Is it Jason's dad who repairs laptops, or someone else's dad?
Jason's sister Sam. Mum's taking the computer to Sam tomorrow.
Okay.
And we'll be checking if it needs like a replacement screen or something.
Okay. Well, if Aya needs any money to get that done, she just let me know how much it is, and I will send her the money so she can get it done, and I'll send her the money. Because any money that Aya has to spend.
But yeah, for the meantime, it probably just needs new parts or something. But if you don't want to send money, then I did tell Mummy that if she wants, she can use my money. Since, it's a laptop I've had for a while.
Well, that's very generous of you, Dylan. But you need to keep that money. You've got a long way to go until you're 16 and get some, 18. You should get some money from me when you're 16. Well, you should get £3,000 from Aya, because I've given Aya £3,000 each for you and Emily that you should get on your 16th birthday. I doubt if you will get it, but you should do. And then you get some more from me on your 18th birthday, and you'll get a lot of money on your 18th birthday that I've put aside for you. I mean, a lot. I wouldn't mind it now. More than I've got. I'm broke now. For the first time in 40 years.
I was planning to spend, speaking of that, I was actually planning to spend a lot for Jason's birthday.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Don't worry about it.
What are we looking at getting, Jason?
Mum's already got her some books, and she's going to be getting them £20 gift cards each.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't need to get any more, since that Jason still has that. Yeah.
That code? Okay. Well, just let me know, Dylan, as I say.
Extra one.
You know.
The last visit, I did ask him if he wanted to redeem it, but he said but he didn't redeem it yet, since he was just getting his laptop.
Okay.
So he will be redeeming it tomorrow, I should think.
He's keeping it safe for the moment. Right, I'm nearly I'm just looking out to get into Uber here. Hopefully it will come out, because we haven't, you know what it's like, it goes off if you have to re-enter cookies and everything. I mean, the cookies I like have got chocolate chip in them, not this kind of cookies, you know? Who came up with the name Cookies for this stuff on your computer? In any case. Now, do you think Emily is well enough to eat Chicken Valley?
Okay, hold on.
Well, if I buy one, could you eat it if she won't eat it?
It depends. We'll just quickly check.
Okay.
I'm just going to kindly ask her.
You're so nice, my friend. That's one way to ask her. Poor Emily, I expect she's a bit achy still, you know, and very...
Emily says yes.
Okay, right.
You didn't mind me asking.
That's, I noticed you asked in your unique style.
Laptop, you can. But I have no worries, because it doesn't
Okay. Well, that's it. Well, how about we...
It does best.
Goodness me. Yeah. Mm. Well...
Yeah, but I've tried feeling it. There's no cracks on the screen for all I know.
Yeah, the thing is, if it's when they're LEDs, Dylan, it's the lights on the inside that do it. So it impacts, because the screen is a cover, you see. So that's not looking good. We'll find out tomorrow, and we'll get something sorted. It will either be a new screen or it will be a new laptop, but you won't go without a laptop.
Yeah, but I mean, first of all, we most definitely would need a new laptop because in all cases it seems to be doing pretty well.
Well, that's okay.
And
But
either way, if we had to get a new laptop, I might lose my actual full Roblox account.
that is
So it's
all.
best to see if we can do our best on repairing it.
Yeah, that is always a problem in these matters, Dylan, and it's an absolute.
I have been going on my phone a lot, and I have been making good use of it so far.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's good. Oh, I've lost my place now. Right, okay, and let's get your McDonald's ordered so that it can be being prepared and finding its way up to you. My laptop's seizing up now, goodness me, come along. That did do, but right, search, come along. Have we got internet? Have we got internet? Oh, I'm already there. It was on the right page already. It was on the right page already. I'm kicking search, going, come on, why isn't this coming up? And it was already on the page.
It's sometimes with my YouTube too. I'm just trying to go onto YouTube when I'm near home and it won't work.
What, on your telephone or laptop?
Telephone.
Oh, mate.
Sometimes it just doesn't work on YouTube. Because whenever we're near home and I'm using mobile data, it doesn't work despite being full.
Oh.
It's not the fact I've run out of data, because it happens every single time.
Right, is there some kind of security lock on it? Or is it just not registered to the telephone, a different account? Okay.
It just goes off. It just goes off when I come home and, yeah.
But when you're on mobile data, is it working okay? If you went to Jason's and tried it?
Yeah, at Jason's I use Wi-Fi, but even if I use mobile data, that's fine. It's just only when we're near our house it doesn't work.
Dun dun dun, as Emily would say. That's because the place is a jinx, there's a voodoo curse on it.
Yeah, and I'm totally fine with it either way, but it gets a bit annoying sometimes if I want to watch something specific.
You're so equanimitable, Dylan. That's not the right word, but... there's nothing wrong with getting grumpy about things at times, Dylan. Otherwise we can let things... But if things don't go... I mean, yesterday, I recorded a version of Bob Dylan's Like a Rolling Stone yesterday that was just like I used to do back in when I first had a band in 1978, a punk band called the Campbell Rats, because nothing was going right, and I just cranked the volume up and just screamed at that. 6 minutes later I'm like, okay, we're done, and gone. It never hurts to get things out rather than let things bottle up. There's that terrible thing in this country where it used to be children should be seen and not heard. There's a thing about children's feelings and attitudes and opinions not being valued as much as adults purely because they go, well, you're just a little kid, what do you know, and I'm the adult and you have to respect me. It's just the wrong attitude, people... What's up, my friend?
Sorry, I was just scratching my head because it was itchy and I hit a big patch of skin.
Oh dear, I thought it was boring a bit. But if you notice our relationship, ever since you were a tiny baby, even before you can remember, I used to take you around the supermarket, for instance, and I would always talk to you like you were grown up. I remember one day we were in the supermarket and you were maybe 8 months old. It was a Saturday morning when that girl Lucy used to, she was 14 or 15. You were teething at the time, actually. And she was in there doing shopping with her foster parents, I think it was, because I got to know them quite well. And I'm going, no, we'll be going soon, mate, just finishing it. because Emily was at home with Isla. And I went to get some frozen chips, I recall, and Lucy came over and she said, "You okay?" And you just stopped crying on the spot. And I thought, that's my Dylan, he's a lady killer. He's got the look. And but some guy came up to us once, and I was just sort of saying, like I say, you're 18 months old, and I go, well, you know, should we get some biscuits or whatever, just talking to you about the shopping. And this old guy, I say old guy, I mean, he'd have been the same age as me, I guess, perhaps, you know, in his 50s. And he said, "Well, do you think he can understand you?" And I said, "I think he understands that his father's talking to him and giving him attention and asking his opinion, and he can hear the tone of my voice and see the look on my face." And this guy wandered off, however many children he'd had, if he'd had any. It never occurred to him that you know that just because you didn't understand my words, you couldn't understand the tone of my voice, and that I'm talking in a happy voice to you and everything. So that's. I always come back to that anecdote, and I would hope that you do that when you have children of your own. Please don't leave it too late. I know it's an awful thing for me to say to you, but this world is getting hotter and hotter and hotter in more ways than one. You must.
In fact, we had a heat wave a few days ago. We had like 3 days of solid 16 or 20 degree weather.
Oh. And that's just what Emily needed, with a temperature of 38 as well. Emily must have been praying for a cold day with some rain and snow so she could cool down. She must have been like, "Oh, what did I ever do to deserve this? It's like the Bahamas here." Must have been like the Gobi Desert in her throat, you know. Got some awful light in here. I don't know whether to turn the big light on or not, but sometimes when I turn the big light on, it shines on the screen and I can't see you too well. No, perhaps not the smartest thing I've ever done.
Daddy?
Yes?
I've got both good news and bad news about my hair.
Okay. Which one do you want to tell me first? Or do you want me to ask?
It's up to you.
Okay. Well, if we get the bad news out of the way first, then we've got good news to look forward to.
Yeah, true. Okay, so the bad news... my hair has dandruffs.
Oh.
Whatever that actually means.
That's very rare. Well, no, yeah, I guess now, yeah, that's because you're going through hormone changes, Dylan, I'm afraid. Yeah, welcome to growing up, mate. You got another 60 years of that. I still have dandruff now, and I've been dyeing my hair for 50 years. At least my dandruff is black. Well, actually, I've stopped dyeing my hair now, but I should get back to it. I used to like the Elvis look. And what's the good news about your hair, apart from that it looks good?
Because it's actually quite bushy and comfy now.
I printed off some lovely pictures. I'm just going to go and get it. I've packed them away at the moment, because I always have them hanging up when I'm singing my songs, you know. And this is one that I printed up in town the other day. There you are. I mean, look at this. Brad Pitt wishes he looked like that. Look at your hair. Look how handsome you are.
Oh, I look kind of like a teenager.
You do.
But why does my forehead and head look so gigantic and weird?
That's because of the angle that I'm at, Dylan. Because you're sitting in the go-kart, Mario Kart, in the arcade, and I'm standing up. So I'm photographing you down at an angle. There's a difference, huh?
I guess, but my head just looks so big and weird.
And I don't think you've ever seen Daddy when I looked young, but that was me when I just started going out with your mother.
Aww.
And you notice I'm wearing that same jumper today. So here we are, 15 years later. That's how often I buy myself clothes. You should have some more clothes arriving maybe today or tomorrow. Most of them's Emily's, and I've got you some more here as well. You should have had your Wimpy Kid book this week as well. That should have come through.
Oh yeah, what a mess. We've already finished it.
Yeah. Is it any good? Emily said that the ones that she's been getting are her Dork Diaries.
Pretty good, actually.
Oh, that's okay. And today you've got an audio CD arrived. It was delivered at dinner time. I had a text message through. It's got a CD in it of Dork Diaries. It's an audio book. So, but not the one that you've got. It's one of your older ones. Overload or Uberload or Overload from about 2 years ago. So you can put that in your CD player and you can have a listen. Right, let me just check on the status of your dinner here, mate. What do you want me to do about your Roberts code, Dylan? Do you want me to email it to you?
I guess, I'm not sure an email would be kind of the appropriate option.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. So do you want me to read it out to you, or do you want me to hold it back?
I guess hold it back until my laptop maybe gets fixed. Thank you.
Alright, my darling. Okay, will do. Oh, mate, I hate it when these things happen. It's been a bit of a bad luck year all around, really. That's a strange thing. I can see my hair's got short. I've cut it all off and I can't stop playing with it because it's annoying me. Have I ever shown you this one? Can you? Oh, sorry, mate. Very briefly, there's you on. This is at your cousin Crystal's birthday party.
Aww.
So you're sitting on there.
Advice.
So you're about you're just coming up for.
Aww.
I don't know. I don't think we had Emily then. I'm looking at. I can always tell how by. Sorry, do what you got to do. Don't mind me.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, I'm sure that was a worthwhile visit. So is Emily in bed or is she downstairs?
Emily's upstairs in her room.
So are you on holiday now, Dill, or not?
Oh, I'm actually we actually are technically on holiday right now.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Because Friday's finished. It's the Halloween half time now.
Okay. It's such a shame about your Halloween party. Well, unless Emily could, well, put it this way, if Emily could go to school for 8 hours today, maybe she can last an hour at least tomorrow or something like that. I mean, Halloween itself isn't for a week, is it? So, but it would be nice to go to the party. Oh, I'm so sorry, mate. They've just had to change your delivery driver, so it's going to be a bit delayed now.
Okay, well, I'm not particularly in a rush because I have pasta and cheese while I was waiting for you to call.
Okay. Well, you got 20 minutes.
That'll be good enough.
According to this, at least. Yeah. I can't believe that Jason's birthday is the same day as ours. Oh man. Well, that's just. I was going to say what.
But on the bright side, it means that we won't really get to celebrate Mum's birthday that much.
Yeah. I was going to say what are the odds, but of course the odds are 365 to 1, which isn't exactly the worst odds in the world, you know. Oh, well, it looks like Emily's might arrive a little bit quicker than yours, but I'll let you know when they... Oh, no. Oh, it looks like they've changed the delivery driver, so they're both going to arrive at the same time. Well, it's that normal time, you know, it's Friday evening and stuff. Everyone is getting their stuff at the same time, so... Yeah, we've had it quite warm here, but we had another flood in the week as well. So we had 2 days, we had warm temperatures. Man, I came down, was it Tuesday? My guitars were just like frazzled because of the humidity. So you couldn't see out the bedroom window. I tried to look out the bedroom window and there was nothing. It was just rivulets, you know.
now?
Yeah, at your end, not at my end.
Oh. Oh, it tells you that the Bryce's camera has stopped working.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's what I got there. Okay. I can see me, so I'm assuming that's you, not me. Well, that's just a drag, isn't it? Okay, what happens if I press this button in the middle? Will it do anything, or...? Let's see. Okay, I've got a message up saying this is a legacy call, whatever that means.
Oh yeah, ignore that. It's just because they've got this like new app thing now.
Yeah, okay, the camera is not at my end, though, so it must be at your end.
Oh.
Should
Yeah, I guess that would be a good explanation.
Should we restart the call and see if that helps?
Oh, also Daddy, by the way, someone wanted to say hello.
Is it Max or Slothy?
Hold on.
Well, I can't see in any case, can I? So it's, you know.
Actually, it's being sent right now.
Well, all I'm looking at is me, and that's not the best thing I want to look at.
You want to restart the call because...
Will do. Oh, you're back! Hooray!
The video it just started working when I turned on my camera. I'm so sorry, I didn't realise it was on.
Well, the thing is, we're here now.
Okay, if you want to check your messages whenever, that'll be fine.
What, text messages?
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing went beep. I probably won't have a signal down here.
Yeah, as always.
No. The only message I got, the last message I got is the 21st of October. Anyway, let me just return to looking at this. How many Slothies do you have now, Dylan?
Do you mean as in just these slothies?
Yeah.
Or the other, anything that counts as a sloth?
Those Slothies there, have you still got 3?
Yep.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad that they're all together. I can see that camera in the background. I'm just trying to move the camera out of the way. Oh, look at that. How adorable are they? Oh, man. Dylan, can you just hold... Oh, have I got... Can you just hold the... Just don't move the camera. I want to... Let me just...
Okay.
I've got a camera here and I want to take a photo of them, if that's okay.
Sure.
Oh, that looks so lovely. I'll get that one printed up and I'll just take another couple. Just move my hand out of the way and put my head in the way. Oh, thank you so much, mate. They look so adorable there.
To give them some space.
Yeah, well that's good. It's always nice to have some space. I'm just glad you've got a bed after all the houses you lived in where you were on the floor and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And I guess I'm just fine with my original bed right now.
Yeah.
I just realised I look so fat in the image of the video, I think.
Yeah, I can assure you you're not, mate. And as I say, now that you've got dandruff coming, that's a sign. So you're starting to create, you know, hormones, brand new hormones, and you'll be having a deep voice soon. I know that, and I never said this.
I want to keep my voice like this.
Well, you can always put other voices on, like I do, and speak in tongue. So, you know, it's always, and remember, the slower you talk and the lower you talk, the more people have to listen to you.
Yes.
I don't follow... Yeah?
You can see some levels I've been working on Geometry Dash in the middle of this.
Yeah, I sure would, yeah. Yeah, that's what I started to ask you earlier on.
I'm not sure if that's good enough for you. I can hardly see that.
Yeah, I can see okay, but Just make sure that you're able to play okay, Dill, that I'm not disturbing. You're not trying to...
Well, this is difficult.
Yeah, I can see.
I'm trying to get into a right position where I can see the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, can you see the whole thing?
Let me turn my telephone on its
I
side.
don't think I can see enough for now.
I can see enough to be going on with my
The
own.
first one is the first one on the list. This is, hold up. Scarlet Earthquake.
Go down to Scarlet Town.
Let me just re-download the song.
Mm-hmm. Scarlet Earthquake. Sounds like a cross between, what was the name in the Minions, wasn't it? Movie. Played by Sandra Bullock. Can't remember her surname. Oh man, got the hugest pigeon just come back in the garden.
Aww.
I mean, it's just like massive. I never understand how they fly. Right, we're ready to roll?
Let's go.
Let's go disco.
Oh, we'll need to restart the level.
I'm just about to cough, that's what...
Oh, weird. Okay, bear with me, Daddy. I just need to do something.
Okay.
Before we begin.
Okay.
Just need to re-download the song.
Woo!
Okay, so now let's begin. Scarlet Earthquake.
Let's begin. Bob Dylan song, 1981. No, 1980.
Hopefully you can. If you ever need to see more screen, I'll try to get into a better position.
No, I can see the most important thing, your spaceship.
Oh.
Boing, 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 boing.
I won't warn you, but this level,
Oh, I'm so sorry, mate.
it wasn't you.
Well, the fact that you tried to talk me.
I keep dying when I'm talking. But anyway, Daddy, just to warn you, this level is a bit, well, to say the least, a bit odd in terms of rotation. So if it does ever get a bit too shaky, then we can go to a new level.
Okay.
Oops. I was too busy checking the phone to see if you could see enough.
Yeah, no,
I'll leave it like this.
I can see the most important bit, Dylan. I can see your bit.
Yeah, I guess.
See you weaving away
But if
there.
I'm looking for obstacles, there's really no point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I can see the obstacles. And they're coming so fast.
Hey, welcome to Scarlet Earthquake. Level by Incendium and modified by me. See if you mention a level Scarlet Surge, blah, 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 let's go.
It's certainly a well thought out and well delineated game. Delineated? Delineated? Designed as well.
Okay, now to enter the most rotation part.
Oh.
Ow. Okay, we'll do one more attempt. Because this level is quite long in a way. Okay, can you hear the music okay?
Yeah, it's faint, but I can hear it, yeah.
I turned it up a bit.
Yeah, you have, yeah. I can hear that. It's a good angle, mate, because I can also see you reflected in the telephone. So I'm looking in the at the game, at you, and listening to the music.
Yeah. And I guess you can see the reflection a bit because the background is quite dark, apart from the red.
Is someone downstairs still? Because your McDonald's has just arrived.
Oh yeah, I'm not. I just heard someone downstairs when you say that, so I guess that is.
Alright.
Oh, here we go. There we go. And now to get to the hard parts.
It's been hard enough for me already.
Now it's gonna start shaking. I know! Oh wait.
Emily's
Okay,
food's going to be
next
in it.
level. Sky level.
Mm.
Probably my favourite.
Attempt 1. We're off and running.
And this one the level was actually made by me.
Oh,
I'm
brilliant.
like Scarlet Earthquake. But I mean, if you thought the previous level was fast, then just to warn you, this is very fast level.
Oh, yeah, see, that suddenly speeded up there, doesn't it?
Oh, ignore that Discord notification. Jason just said hello in the middle of the level. Oh.
Right, mate, that was excellent. Do you want to go down and get your nosh?
Okay. So now you may go with Lily. I'll just give her kind notification.
Okay.
Hello, you Lily. Your daddy is ready to talk with you. So if you want to talk with him, you can now.
A quiet...
Stop me up!
Dill. Okay, just quiet voice, because if Emily's not very well, I think she wants it shouting. And I didn't hear you knock on her door either, Dylan. We must always knock on someone's door before entering. Oh, okay.
Right, let me put, it's on the screen. You're gonna go get the phone charger.
Hey there, beautiful. How you doing? Well, you're not doing well, are you?
I had a low temperature in the morning, so I went to school, which was a really bad idea, because I ended up with a
Yeah, that was a terrible idea. You need 48 hours after the temperature's gone down to make sure the bug is out. And no, it's bad. Fingers crossed, darling, that it might ease up a bit tomorrow so you can still go to your Halloween party.
No, it's too late. Mum already cancelled it.
Oh, gosh.
I've had a high temperature for really loads of days.
Yeah, I know, an entire week.